Ben and I met at Silhane College, whereby we both did degrees. We went our separate ways and then came to this farm, Bickham Farm in Ken, and with the main intention of setting out an organic farm which supplied a local market with produce which we produced. We set about growing vegetables straight away and converted the farm over a 2.5-year period to organic production. We now produce about 60 different vegetables during the course of the year and supply around about 400 boxes a week to the Exeter and Exmouth areas. We have used IT extensively for the business, and it's something which we continue to use as time goes on, and I'm always developing it. We developed our website a long time ago. In fact, we built our first website about 8 years ago with the use of some close friends, and by and large that still is the base of our website now. The website, as far as I'm concerned, is an excellent way of communicating with our customers, although it's amazing how time changes. 8 years ago we were well ahead of the game. Now everyone's got one. The difference with our website and obviously with leaflets and things like that is that we can always change the website. If anything changes, businesses always change. We can change the information on there, we can update it, we can refresh it, we can keep changing the pictures, we can put a newsletter out, people can see what's actually going on within our business, rather than once you've actually printed a document, it's historical. Our website has a good introduction to what we do. It shows you all the benefits of our box scheme. It also has little things which we enjoy doing, so it's got wildlife pages on there, it's got recipes, things which the amount of information on the website is huge and glorious at the same time. It also enables us to allow the customer to order their own products. We're one of the few box schemes in the country that actually allow you to choose what you want to put in the boxes. That has a great effect. It also has without the IT system supporting it, it would cause quite a lot of admin problems within the business. But because we've actually got a back office for the IT that connects with our website, it makes that ordering fairly simplistic. So once a customer has been onto the website, they've placed the order, those orders then get correlated by our server, which is within this room. The server then correlates all the orders and brings them back onto the computer into a format that we can read and use. One of the great things for us has been this packing sheet. The packing sheet essentially takes all the information from the server, puts it per customer. It also has a peel-off label with their name, address, their telephone number and their order reference number. So that goes onto the box and makes it very clear to identify through the whole system. Without the IT section, this was a nightmare. We used to have bits of paper flying all over the place. One of the great things about spreadsheets is that you can physically see what's going on. You can always find a problem. If something's not quite working, you can physically see. Once you go to a database type system, you can't. And so you've got to just remember that you must be able to keep in touch with your customers. One of the key points for me was the fact that our system was going to develop with our business, and it is. We created our website 8 years ago. The website was built in something that was called frames. These are now very, very old-fashioned. The search engines don't find it. It's become almost a dinosaur of the internet, really, which is a great shame. Fortunately for us, the person that we chose to create our intranet has developed with us. They've developed a system which has grown very well with us, and we started on version 4. We're now on version 8, and that is having some great effects. So we're lucky, we've got somebody who's developing with us, and the business is developing, and that's had a great effect for us. We got broadband here around about 5 or 6 years ago. It was actually long before many other places got it. We're lucky, although we're in a very, very rural location, we're quite close to the exchange, so they're under obligations to get us connected. But for us, in a rural location, broadband is just terrific. Without broadband, we couldn't entertain doing what we're doing now. So yeah, I think a basic requirement is broadband. If you're not in a broadband area, try and get a group of you together and try and lobby them to get broadband.